Philippe and I met 30 years ago, and I hired him to help me when my company was in crisis, and I was in crisis at the same time. I loved what he had to say. I was incredibly impressed, and I became a huge fan very, very quickly, and we became not only colleagues but friends. Over the years, I got so interested in the work he was doing and how exciting it was and how much it changed people's lives that Philippe and I worked on several occasions working to write books on what he had. Philippe's great line to me always was, you know, I'll say it, you write it down, or if we're going to video this, I'll show up and put on the makeup, okay? I then asked Philippe, I said one day, I said, like, what's number one? What's the number one thing out of the thousands of workshops you've done around the world that people get the most excited about and make the biggest difference in your life? And Philippe said, without blinking, it's not my job. How to get emotionally neutral at work. What they've told us, they've come back to us and said that after they go through this workshop, they're able to say things like, I feel I can be more objective more of the time, or I can metabolize and accept constructive criticism without getting bent out of shape. That I don't feel like I have to bottle it all up when I'm at work and then take it all home and take it out of my family. People say it's easier to accept other people's ideas and not criticize and judge them. Really a big one, easier to avoid and resolve conflict in the workplace, which is a huge issue with, once again, getting emotionally bent out of shape. Now, Philippe is you know, he's going to say, well, John, emotionally bent out of shape isn't exactly the right way to say it, and he will more formally describe some of the feelings and sensations that you go through. Other big things, you get more balance in your life. You get a work-life balance. What we find is an awful lot of people don't have a work-life balance. They feel like they are their job. If they lose their job, as many people have today, they feel like they have no life, that they don't exist, that they have no value as a human being, and that's simply not true. So the power to this is it allows you to choose your emotional stance with your job.
I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today, and it's a privilege for me to share with you what it is people have told me really makes a difference to them. And as John said, of all the things that I do, this particular, what I call a model, has had the most profound effect on people.